Cristiano Ronaldo drops yet another interview. Oh boy! Prepare yourselves! There is going to be bombshells coming up. He spoke about Real Madrid, Barcelona, Lionel Messi. It's not a Cristiano Ronaldo interview without him dropping absolute bangers. Ronaldo has said, I could have played for Ew. What am I seeing on my screen? Why is he wearing a Barcelona shirt? That doesn't suit him like literally at all. I'm trying to get used to this. Oh my god, I'm trying to get used to this like view. I can't take it off. Thank god. This brother did not sign for Barcelona. Oh my god. But anyways, he said I was at Sporting, they tried to sign me, they wanted me, but 1 year after, then Manchester United appeared. Oh my god. You know what would have been crazy if this brother went to Barcelona back in the day when Lionel Messi was at Barcelona and they started together. Imagine Lionel Messi versus Cristiano. Imagine Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo in the same team. Oh my god, that would have been too good. One thing for a fact is that 90% of Real Madrid fans would have been Barcelona fans. That's for sure. Because come on, let's be honest, a big part of Real Madrid fans are Ronaldo fans. And Barcelona fans, I'm sorry, this is a bit embarrassing. Imagine him choosing Manchester United over here. And you know what? I'm not really mad at it if I'm being honest. Him choosing Manchester United and then going to Real Madrid and then having the rivalry of that football of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. That right there is pure entertainment. That's what made football 10 times more popular in my opinion. Choosing a side is always the best thing in a sport in my opinion. And then he said, I loved playing in the Camp Nou. They booed me, they insulted me, and I goddamn loved it. And taking this scenario and comparing it to a lot of current generation players, man. A lot of people who cannot handle the heat. And then looking back at Cristiano Ronaldo where he loved the heat. The heat literally pushed him to do better. I'm sorry to say this, Vinicius Jr., I've talked about this before. They tease him in the game. The opposition players, they tease him in the game as well. And he gets all heated up and then gets a red card and then he misses a couple of games, and I think he should take this from Cristiano Ronaldo. He has also said, I have a good relationship with Lionel Messi. I was translating in English at an award ceremony too. It was funny, it was a healthy rivalry, we got along. And that's so wholesome, man. Imagine, Cristiano Ronaldo was literally Lionel Messi's translator for 15 goddamn years. That's a bit of a disrespectful thing, man. Imagine, Lionel Messi was out there winning the Ballon d'Ors, and this brother was out there translating. Yeah, the winner of the Ballon d'Or is Lionel Messi. The what? Now they'll go on social media and say, ha, one was winning the Ballon d'Or and the other was a translator. Look, I can already see the comment section in my own video. Speaking of Lionel Messi, he has also said, I'm the most complete player ever. To say that Cristiano isn't a complete is a lie. You may prefer Pele, Messi, Maradona. I understand and respect that. On top of that, he said, I am the best player ever. I believe that. I'm fast, I'm strong, I score with my header. With the left, no one has been more complete than me. And a lot of people after Ronaldo saying that, they put this one video of Lionel Messi. They asked Lionel Messi if you are the best player of all time, or do you think you're the best player of all time, after winning his 8th Ballon d'Or as well. And I've never seen that video, but he said that it's an honor for me to be even called one of the greatest players of all time. You know, kids growing up in football, whatever. He gave us such a humble answer. He didn't even say, no, yep, I'm the best now. I won my 8th Ballon d'Or and I'm the best. He didn't even mention that, and it was just so humble in my opinion, and I love that. Now, is he the most complete player of all time? I think he is the most complete player of all time. When you say complete, like I said, headers is included, left foot is included, every part of your body is included. And I think Cristiano Ronaldo excelled in every single aspect in football. Lionel Messi, you could say, is a complete player as well, but looking at the amount of headers he has, looking at the amount of right-footed goals he has, you can't really say a complete player. I know Barcelona fans, it hurts for you to hear that, but you can't really say complete. That's not the definition of complete. And obviously him saying this, it hit a bit of nerves of some people. Cristiano Ronaldo is the most delusional footballer I have ever seen in my life. Self-proclaimed greatest player. It cracks me up that he actually believes it as well. Now, sometimes you think it's delusional, but delusion is what made him compete with Lionel Messi. Delusion is what made him the greatest player of all time, in my opinion. Now, is he the greatest player of all time? In my opinion, yes. In your opinion, a Barcelona fan, as a Messi fan, probably something different. And I respect that. If you say Maradona, I respect that. If you say Pele, I respect that. If you say Cruyff, I respect that. If you say Neymar, I respect that. And then he spoke about Real Madrid. And he said, if I was at Real Madrid, I would have taught Mbappe to play as a striker. I wasn't a striker, but I used to play as a striker. I used to play on the wing, and people forget that. This brother saw the first half of Kylian Mbappe's season, and I was like, he went on an interview and said, let me give this brother some tips, man. He even spoke about Vini Jr. He said that Vini deserved to win the Ballon d'Or, but I'm not surprised. Not because I didn't win it or not, but because it lacks credibility. He won the Champions League and scored some goals. I've said this before again, man. You needed the greatest player of this sport to come out and call out for your mistakes, FIFA. You needed someone like him to come out and said that it was a robbery as well. Like, it's insane to me how Rodri still won that Ballon d'Or, in my opinion. He spoke about Bellingham as well, ladies and gentlemen. He said Bellingham reminds me of Zidane. Bellingham has the whole future ahead of him. I mean, he reminds me of Zidane as well. Sure. But come on, brother. I mean, what's this? What's with people? He just wears Zidane's number. I'm sorry, he doesn't remind me of Zidane. And then the emotional question that the interviewer asked Cristiano Ronaldo, why did you leave Real Madrid? And he said, a new adventure. Perez accepted my request at the end. Then at one point he wanted to back out, but it was not possible. I gave Juventus my word. To this day, I still say this. Literally, I think about this every time before I sleep. It happens definitely once a month, right? But I sit there, I look at myself, not look at, that's a bit weird. Why am I glazing? But I sit there and tell myself, why did Cristiano Ronaldo leave Real Madrid? We often talk about how Neymar Jr. ruined his career by leaving Barcelona to PSG, obviously. But we never talk about why Cristiano Ronaldo left Real Madrid. Now, his career wasn't ruined, but it's very, very, very obvious that there was a bit of a decline in his career. Not a much decline like other players when they leave Real Madrid, but just a small bit of decline, man. It's just the fact that he could have won way more if he stayed in Real Madrid, man. A minimum of 2 to 3 Champions Leagues. He would have cemented as the greatest of all time, man. He would have just made it sure that he is the greatest of all time, man. And I think he regrets it sometimes here and there as well. But how can you not regret it when he said that I will always have Madrid in my heart? It was a team where I was the happiest. I have done very important things there, very beautiful things, and this is why people do not forget. When you have a legacy and a mark, people do not forget. And I haven't forgotten, man. He shouldn't have left Real Madrid. He should have never left Real Madrid. He should have stayed, did a Modric and stayed until the end of the career. And he would have had less game time, obviously, but it's okay. I mean, it's okay. He would have won way more things. And he went to Juventus, and then went to Manchester United, and then going back to Al Nassr. It just didn't feel good. And he ended with a bombshell saying that I had some really bad coaches. Some of them didn't have an F clue about what football at I wonder who is he talking about? Now it's your turn. What do you think of all the points that Ronaldo has mentioned and I have talked about? What do you think in the comment section? Say what you want and I'll be reading through all of the comment section just like always. And like the video, subscribe again. Let's hit 100k at the end of the year. If you're new to the channel, I speak about Real Madrid, Barcelona, all of that, football mainly, and yeah, subscribe again and gracias.